Well, Ty, it's been fun, but now I have to go.
Yeah. See you around, Creepy Santa. It's been a good one. Thanks for answering all those viewer questions. Oh, you know what, Creepy Santa? I know you go every year, but I was thinking, what if this time you stayed? Stuck around all year round? You could have fun all year. What do you say? Huh?
I don't really feel like it.
Alright, yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. Okay, see ya. In case you were wondering why today's episode is airing so late, I just spent the last 12 hours straight editing a massive video for my other channel, Muptown Funk. But don't worry, I didn't forget about you guys. It's time for 25 Days Suggestions, Day 23. Hello everybody, and welcome back to yet another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Professor Z as suggested by Victor Santiago. Thank you so much for your suggestion as always. But before we take a look at old Professor's on Depp here, you guys know what's up. You know what time it is. It's Advent Calendar opening time. Woo! Okay, what do you have left? This. We haven't seen this yet. Now, this Advent Calendar has 25 days. So, yeah, we haven't seen this. I think we've only seen one of the gas canisters. The last day is obviously this. So I assume it's the oil cans? Hey, there we go. Very nice. Yeah, previously... get out! Be free! There we go. Previously, we only got 2 oil cans. This time, we get 3 connected. I really like the fact that they went out of their way to include 2 different variations of the same sort of item. Very nice. Not the most interesting thing to have, two days away from the end, but that's alright. Sometimes you don't get the most interesting things in these. Anyway, let's move on to taking a look at Professor Z, a car that made waves because he got his own mini racer this year, of course. Professor Z has been MIA for the Cars diecast line for over a decade. Far too long. The fact that he's not back yet is shocking to me, especially with the fact that we've gotten, 3 Miles Axelrod variants released in the past 2 years. It's time that we get Professor Z back. For real, where has he been? It's been kind of awkward without him. Anyway, I'm sure many of you who own Professor Z had the same problem I did. The monocle broke off of mine when I was young, but luckily for me, I actually kept the monocle. Yeah, I didn't lose the monocle and was able to glue it back on. It eventually came off again, but has since been re-glued, so that little crack there is where it broke. Of course, this monocle doesn't actually magnify anything. It's just a piece of clear plastic, but man, let me tell you, he does look kind of weird without it. I really respect the fact that they molded it as a separate piece instead of just printing it on him. They've always done that, Mattel, for Professor Z, and that's a move I really, really respect. Even if it might not be perfectly lined up with his eye, but then again, maybe that's me not gluing it back on very well. I love how over the top his expression is. Really, really clever design. We got the Z logo here, the very angry face, and I just love, again, just such a clever design for this guy. This little angry German scientist, with his sort of messy, thinning hair represented here with the broken up wires. I look at him and I kind of think of Arnim Zola in the first Captain America movie. If you know who I'm talking about, he's a bit short, and he was this German scientist in the movie who's got sort of thinning hair and glasses. Professor Z, is representing this very common villain archetype, but they do such a clever job at carifying it. On the side, we've got this Z logo, as well as, I believe it's a Z50, maybe 750. I believe that is a Z. On the back, his license plate reads Bad Ga 58. It's my favorite Billie Eilish song. I'm the bad Ga 58. The song goes hard, dude. Of course, 58 is, I believe, the year that Professor Z's car model is from, I believe. So look at the other side, and you can get a good look at some of the dirt detailing that is on him, which is pretty nice. And finally, a look at the base. Little tiny car, but such a great character, and one who desperately needs a comeback. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow for Day 24, Christmas Eve. I can't believe it. Bye now.